Sign up and fight. Score 105 out of 300. I want to take a look at this. Endurance fights. Win 2 in a row. Oh. Oh, no. Well, this is going to be exciting. I wonder if I get more money for these. I kind of hope I do. At least this guy seems like a pushover, which is kind of nice. Did not realize I'd have to fight 2 people here, though. Well, we're making it work. I'm gonna take a drink of water. Another note, if you're ever doing Let's Plays, please, for the love of God, drink more water. You need it. You really do. Interesting. All the people in the yellow zone are nerfed versions of the green. But you have to fight 2 of them in a row. Well, considering I didn't take a single point of damage there, we might actually be in a really good position. Okay, we took 1 from a counterattack. Whoopsie. Whatever. Yeah, this guy seems a little bit more competent here. But it does not matter. We've got this in the bag. We might end up actually making it to the red pretty quick. Which doesn't sound exciting to me. But the money sounds good. That meat fridge will be full forever. Or whatever, I don't know. Fred Getley. Well, Fred. My friend. You're done. Alright, and I'm hey. Oh. Oh, boy. Oh. That is a lot of... That's a lot of meat. That is a lot of meat. Buy energy drinks. No, we're gonna save that for more meat. Alright. So, we now have a lot of money. We have decent stats. Let's everybody Wing Chun tonight. Let's see if I can get back up to 10. I really need to work on my stamina here, too. Come to think of it. But yeah, my meat fridge is super full. Feels good. But I need to get my stamina up. Even though it hasn't been, like, that necessary to be this high. I really should get it up higher. Let's see. We play Swords and Souls. It's a Flash game. Maybe? I'd have to take a look at it. I'm not necessarily against Flash games. It's just most of them are kind of hard to record. And a lot of Flash games just aren't good. That's one of the other problems with Flash games. Oftentimes they're kind of low bar quality, which sucks. Because honestly, like, it's just hard to make, like, a good Flash game. But I could try it. Problem is I've got so many other things to record. Like, this is always kind of the persistent problem with me and YouTubing. Not seen on this Twitch channel or my YouTube channel are the, like, 30 other games that I have queued up that I either need to finish or need to play. So, for example, right now, like, right this very second, I've got 4 games coming out over the next couple days that I need to, cover soon. And I might actually do a video on 1 or 2 of them tonight. But I might just do it tomorrow while and just dick around with Scrap Mechanic after I get tired of this game. Which will probably be fairly soon. Because my eyes are starting to hurt and I'd like something that's a little bit more dynamic. I don't know. Everybody Wing Chun for the time being. But so, it's just I don't have enough time in the day to cover everything forever. And there's always new games coming out. It's an unending nightmare. It's fun, though. Like, it's great for me as a YouTuber, and it's great for me as, like, as far as, like, my career aspirations go. But still, what genre of games do I like playing? Honestly, I'm very, I'm not a picky person. Interestingly enough, like, I have almost zero preference for games. I don't like realistic racing games, but I do like kart racers. I don't like realistic shooters, but I like more cartoony shooters. I love Tower of Guns. I love, oh, what's a great example? I mean, Tribes. Tribes was fun. I really enjoyed Titanfall. That was good. Love Depth. Depth was weird, but awesome. How do I feel about StarCraft? Me and StarCraft go a ways back. I've been playing, I guess I haven't played StarCraft a lot recently. I've been playing StarCraft since, yeah, was it 1998? I played a shit ton of it. I played through the, you know, all the campaigns, Brood War and whatnot, and then played through, I played through Brood War and, you know, base campaign, all the way through everything. And then did a lot of, like, versus computers and stuff. I never really played against people, but I play a ton of custom maps. In fact, I actually prefer the custom maps in StarCraft to the actual game itself, just because I find the custom maps to be a little bit more interesting. I've ever tried heavy bullets. I tried it. I didn't like it because the only first-person shooter roguelike that I actually enjoy is Tower of Guns. I guess I liked Fancy Skulls a fair bit, but that was about it. But the thing is, like, I really like floaty roguelikes. Like, I guess if it was more kind of like realistic shootersy style, like Battlefield, it could work. But I really liked the movement in Tower of Guns. Fancy Skulls got a little bit better, but yeah, as far as StarCraft goes, I played a ton of custom games, like kind of silly amount of, and then, you know, I did the same in Warcraft. Wow, we're actually winning against Kakuze this time. Shit, we're kicking his ass. But StarCraft 2 beta came out, and God, I think we got up to the top 102s. I played that game religiously at the end of my freshman year of college, because I had nothing better to do, and this is like right before League of Legends came out. I actually beat Kakuze, though. Awesome. I have a lot of money now. Okay, I'm in position 2. Okay, so we're not done yet. So next up, next fight, I only have to beat Kick Sloan, and then we beat the League. Beautiful. Alright, and we get some other stuff. Oh, right. Way the Tiger. So Unstoppable's not a bad idea. Looks like we're gonna have to go down, though, if we want to get through Slave of the Wind. Oh, that's okay. So let's probably go back down to the beginning. Demoralize might not be a bad move, but still. Kill the Teenage Mutant Ninja Croc. Oh yeah, probably should. Alright, well, let's go with Rain of Strikes. Strike modifier. If active, your opponent's blocking is 25% less effective. Well, I'm not super interested in that, but I'd like to get Crossroads. Okay, so now let's go here. Max out the meat fridge. Max out the soda. Okay, and let's go to the cafe. I'm feeling punchy right now. Okay. Ask about special pizza. So many orders. Let's talk later. Guess it's not a day for that. Well, let's fight, Ray Mascarillo. Ooh, this guy actually seems a little bit tougher. Whatever. We'll figure it out. Should get mimic techniques as soon as you can. That's kind of the goal, but gotta get there first. This guy's actually hitting me a lot. Okay, I'm not appreciating this. I guess this guy's kind of not a direct counter to me, but he does the exact same thing as me. And it is messing my face up. I haven't even hit him yet. Okay, now we're hitting him. Now we're actually moving. We are moving, we are shuffling. However, we're probably going to take a fair amount of damage here. I'm worried about the other guy. If the other guy's as tough as Ray Mascarillo, we might actually be in trouble here. We'll see. We're definitely going to need to recover, though I don't think we're going to actually run into any broken limb issues and stuff. Okay. Preferred Warcraft 3 over StarCraft, to be honest. I mean, yeah, If Warcraft 3 and StarCraft had come out at the same time with the same, like, level of quality, I think StarCraft probably would have been better. But, obviously, like, Warcraft 3 had quite a lot to build off of, from the success of StarCraft. Okay. Oh, the Patty Daddy. Alright, Patty Daddy, you're fucked. But yeah, so I played StarCraft 2 religiously when it was in beta, before it actually came out. And then I burnt out real hard. When it came out, I started trying to play some of the custom games. But honestly, they were kind of boring. They weren't very good. There just wasn't the old, like, interest and passion that I felt like the StarCraft and Warcraft 3 custom maps always had. Okay, yeah, we got this in the bag. But, he gets back up. Bonk! That's great. And now we have a lot of money, and that's a problem, maybe. What the hell do I spend this money on? I guess I could start taking the bus everywhere. Wellapoo. We were maxed on everything except for energy drinks, so I guess energy drinks it is. I'm probably gonna actually avoid doing one of those fights for a cycle or two, just so I can let my money come back. Okay. But yeah, StarCraft 1 custom maps were amazing. Yeah. I especially enjoyed Evolves, and as stupid as it was, I really enjoyed the DBZ or Reno, whatever one. I really loved in StarCraft, you know, since you couldn't level up your units exactly, you could level up their stats and some other things, which was awesome. But I really enjoyed, like, fusing two units together to make, you know, a better unit. Because that was always awesome. Go to the gym. Why? This is actually better. Go kill Croc. I'll kill Croc in a bit. I want to get my stats back up so they don't drop down too much. We'll get it when I'm doing whatever. I wonder if you couldn't, I wonder if you can't do it on fight day. That's probably very likely. Okay. In the gym, you can chug energy drinks without leaving. Thing is, though, I actually personally believe the like home gym is more effective than the gym you go to. Like, my stats aren't dropping very fast, and my growth seems like it's faster. I could be wrong on this one, but I don't think I am. But yeah, so I burnt out on StarCraft 2. You know, the custom maps just weren't great. And honestly, nobody played it that I knew. Then again, I mean, I'm a self-professed internet hermit. But, like, the reality is, I am an internet hermit. I don't actually, like, socialize that much. I mainly socialize with a select few number of people, and you guys. It's actually kind of weird in a way, because, you know, most of the socialization I experience is with just a bunch of faceless internet strangers that watch me play video games every night from, you know, midnight to 5 o'clock. And honestly, like, I'm pretty okay with that. But, you know, in college, I didn't have a whole lot of friends that gamed too much. We were all workaholics and, you know, did constant, like, programming and art and whatnot. But, yeah, Birdcatcher is pretty much the only person I hang out with at this point. Bird and, I guess, Keith. And then Friday. Friday stuff with, you know, Purple and Stainless. But, so, you know, the social aspect of StarCraft 2 was kind of lost for me. And I'm not a really competitive dude, so it never really appealed to me that much to constantly, you know, play by myself. It's part of the reason why I don't, like, bother with games like League of Legends or TF2 either, because they're just not the kind of games that I enjoy playing solo. Let's see, I guess we might as well run on the treadmill. I guess we've also got the small punching bag, which I've been neglecting a little bit here too. This is why I like the home gym. Doesn't cost me any money and stuff. Okay, I love the descriptors on the various items here. But so, like, in college, most of my friends barely, if ever, played video games. And when we did play video games, it was usually, like, just weird, stupid stuff for funsies. Is it fight day already? It is fight day already. I see no reason why not to. Just immediately go into the fight. If I can beat Kick Sloan, then we become rank 1 in the league and stuff. Have you ever played Game Dev Tycoon? Yep. I've got a full series on my channel. I think it's like 20 episodes. I'm probably going to do a second season within the next month or two. I've just been putting it off because I've been so busy with everything else. I mean, seriously, the release schedule doesn't have a whole lot of games like I'm really excited for the next couple months. The Digimon game. As much as people probably aren't that interested in JRPGs, I love them, and I love Digimon, so the new RPG comes out in a week and a half, and I am super stoked for that. But yeah, so like as much as I'd like to like go back to certain things or do a second season on stuff, oh boy, is it hard to keep up with that sort of thing. All right, has Slime Rancher gotten updated? I think it got updated yesterday, but I haven't actually gotten a chance to take a look at it. What about No Man's Sky? Nobody knows when No Man's Sky is coming, man. Nobody knows. All right, so I think we're gonna go with Crossroads, and we'll switch it out with Wind Flow Dodge, depending on what's going on. Oh, right. Maybe not, actually. Yeah, because we want to get to Mimic techniques. We need to get to Slave of the Wind. So I'm actually going to ignore Crossroads for the time being. Let's see, what's Cool Heads? Because what I want to do is get this direction, get Slave of the Wind, keep going, and get Mimic techniques quick. And stuff. Okay. Let's see. So sign up. I'm not going to bother with any more ultimate fights for a little while, because I have way too much money. Dangerous amounts of money and stuff. Okay, there we go. Fridge is full. Feels good. Let's take a look at the league. So what's the next fight? Me versus Gordon. Huh. So what happens when I, like, rank out of the league? Wait, where's Mr. Kikuze? Oh, he's sleeping. Pardon? Whatever. Okay. Guess let's go back home and keep training. No reason to rest. Beautiful. Croc! Yes. Might not be able to do Croc. We'll see. Special pizza. So many orders. Yeah, it's still fight day. So we can't do Croc. We'll have to do Croc tomorrow. That's okay. Let's just start with the Wing Chun as usual. Does feel like all this hard work and effort is paying off, but I mean, go figure. I wonder if you could almost like just fight chump your way through this game. You know, stay really low rank and just farm skill points here. That's probably possible. Because you could probably like really max out your you could probably really like max out the entire tree. It would take forever, but you could max it out, then start working on your stats. Yes, you can. Okay, so it would take forever, but you could fight chump at the very bottom. Oh, that'd be amusing. That said, I feel like I'm in a pretty good spot, because this way I don't have to worry about money as much. And I think if I was doing fight chump, I probably wouldn't stream it. I'd probably just go silent and record it every once in a while when things actually matter. Or maybe fight chump my way through things, and then start recording once I've managed to accrue every single skill in the game. As weird and stupid as that is. Alright, my stats are looking good. Pretty good spot here. Okay. Shove some more meat in my face. Fridge is big. It'd be cool after a certain point if this game almost did a scene change. Suddenly you're like actually like a semi-famous boxer. You have a nice house, better equipment. The food you eat isn't just meat and pizza and stuff. But chances are it's just going to be meat and pizza through the entire game. Or as some people seem to some people seem to be implying here, energy drinks. Alright. You know, I could probably do a bunch of push-ups too, come to think of it. Yeah, what's the wooden thing? Wing Chun. What is Wing Chun? You know what? I don't know. Van looks very suspicious. It's the A-Team van. Why not? I like this game. But after a while, it's just like, what is talking? How to punch? I am club now. Okay, you cannot get every skill because of things like Slave of the Wind. You're right, but like you could totally pick a tree and more or less punch chump club your way through the game. Like get all of the skills really early on and then continue from there. But that'd also be boring. So let's not do that for obvious reasons. Okay, so we're gonna go on an errand. Special pizza? Oh! I got it. I gotta deliver pizza for a little while. Now we ask about special pizza. Never mind. Screw it. I'll have to deliver more pizzas. First, let's max the meat. Okay. Now I could... Let's keep delivering pizza for a little while. I guess we need to deliver multiple sets. But it wouldn't be a bad idea to make back up some money here. Though we are going to be able to sustain ourselves largely with just fighting. Okay, so it's fight day, but that's fine. My stats are looking great. I don't need to train anymore. So let's just let this go. Okay, is that enough? Special pizza. Looks like spice pizza is popular. Business is going well. Someday I'll earn enough money to move to Cyprus. You want to try spice pizza? My treat. Yeah, should be tasty. Here it is. Take one. By the way, I have a special order. Needs to be delivered. No problem. Take care of this delivery. Alright. Hey, your pizza. My revenge. Oh man, Mr. Karate Croc. I'm gonna kick the shit out of you this time around. I'm ready for this revenge. It is coming. It will be glorious. It will be happy. Wow, he hasn't even touched me yet. What is his name? Right, Bill the Croc. I feel like that's a reference, but I don't know. Dude, skill points. Spar with the coach. Oh. Yeah, I've totally forgotten about that one. Well, flawless victory. Massive revenge. So what do we get? 8 skill points, 30 happiness. That's a good fight. Beat Bill. It was hard, but you kicked that green ass. Come back later. My brother Mark would like to fight you too and stretch his legs. Beat Mark, second brother. Awesome. Well, we'll do that later. That was weird. Alright, so we do have a fight. Yeah, let's start with the fight. Let's beat up Gordon. Seeing as I managed to fight one guy flawlessly, we don't get to do that this time around. But then again, Gordon was always kind of a dick. This is a fight of nobody hits each other, but that's okay too. I kind of wish it would be... I kind of wish it was actually programmed into the game that all of the characters would actually, Okay, so what is this? Modifier. Can I do these things? Okay, random strike. Strike modifier. Strike modifier. Stamina-based protection. No, these aren't very useful. And we don't have the other one. Okay, there we go. But, like, it'd actually be kind of neat if all of my, if I randomly had opponents that would grow with me, and other opponents that would, like, retire out of the league, you know, get arms broken and stuff. but kind of like an organically changing league in the same way. Because instead, this just kind of randomly generates whether or not what your opponent is based on like who wins or loses. But it's not really I don't think it actually calculates a fight out from that, so it's not quite the same. Okay, still not up for things. Let's do a sparring fight. Let's hand pads training. Let's try it. I'm just gonna mess with these until we actually know what they all do. Win. Oh, so I could get some skill points that way. Alright, let's try a sparring fight. 20 bucks. That's enough for today. Come back tomorrow. Oh, okay. Well, never mind. It's easier, but you get less skill points. Well, let's do that. We got time until the next day. Food's good, energy's good. Let's go into the gym. Let's do some jump rope. But yeah, I guess you can more or less trade money for skill points. Okay, that's actually a pretty good setup here. I'll have to mess with that later. For the time, though, this will be okay. And we can kind of afford to fiddle around in the gym a little bit. I'm pretty much just going to switch between jump rope and punch and bag, because we got everything else at home. No reason to waste myself on them. Okay. I do find this game does make my eyes tired for whatever reason. But maybe that's just because dehydration and being tired myself. It's probably a bit of both. Alright, I forgot the punching glove. Punching bag actually makes you happy. Alright, well, it is food time. That probably wasn't worthwhile, but still. Okay. Let's see. So we might as well eat 2 things of meat. We've got more than enough meat money for later. Because now that I'm kind of at the top of the league, we make $60 per win. So we should have no trouble sustaining ourselves, for the most part. Okay. That should be enough. Might as well go Wing Chun for a little while. There we go. Kill Croc's brother. We're gonna Wing Chun for a bit. I want to get my agility back up to 11. Then we'll go mess with Croc's brother. Also like to let stuff switch through. Okay, there we go. Let's switch to this one for the time being. Kill more Crocs. Or nightclub fights. They're easy, more or less. Actually, I haven't messed with the nightclub. Do you mean the bar? Because I probably should explore a little bit. I've just been so focused on training. But I haven't thought about the nightclub at all. Oh, we're hungry. Yeah, because the stamina drops are always kind of annoying. Or not the stamina, the stat drops. Because I feel like I'm more fighting the game on my ability to progress and do things than anything else. Well, let's get my stats up to a semi-reasonable level. And then we will go to the bar, and we will go mess with things, I guess. Because I would like to have my stats at acceptable levels for, like, progressing in the game before I dick around too much. Okay, let's run the treadmill for the last bit. It's weird. Whenever I hit, like, a lull, I notice the music. But the moment I actually have something to think about, I totally just forget about it. Well, either way. No, this isn't fight day. This is fight day. Well, whatever. just trying to decide what to do. We're done with the Wing Chun. Alright, let's fight. Oh, it's Mr. Kakuze again. Well, I'm in peak position and lead in real strong. So what's this one? Power block. If your opponent's attack is successfully blocked, your strength will grow temporarily. Oh, good to know. We should be in a good position. So let's just let it go. Yeah, we can even beat Mr. Kakuze for once. Weird. He's barely touched us. Man! Those points of agility have just made a massive difference here. Okay, now he's touched us. Not much, though. Like, we might even be able to out-stamina him here. Maybe, maybe not. Doesn't matter. Okay, well, we get more money. The champion, you just became the champion, that's great news. Is it? I have no idea. Way the tiger. Oh shit, I got a ton of stats from that. Well, sharp sting it is. Because, yeah, next we can get roundhouse kick, slave of the wind, don't fall down 3, which is actually going to be really handy. Because that means agility won't drop below 13, and we're just nearing on that one.